Hello everyone, I hope you are all having a wonderful day. This is going to be a tarot card reading for everyone under the zodiac sign of Scorpio for the month of September. Let's see what is important to know for you. I think this here might be a little, let me see if I can fix it. Is that better? No. Okay, maybe if I bring the text a little closer. Okay, I hope that is better. Okay, so this tarot card reading is for everyone under the zodiac sign of Scorpio. Please allow me to see what is important to know for Scorpio for the month of September. I'm open to receive for Scorpio. Scorpio, what is important to know for Scorpio for the month of September? I'm open to receive for Scorpio. Allow myself to receive for Scorpio. Okay, I will cut the deck and I begin pulling you cards. Okay, let's see when it comes to love. Scorpio, month of September. When it comes to love, what is important to know for Scorpio? September. Let's see. We have letting go of controlling issues. Okay. Advice for Scorpio. What is important to know for Scorpio? I'm open to receive. Okay, impartiality. Okay, so Scorpio, I will begin talking firstly about what I see happening for you in the near past, and then I will be moving to the present now, and then at the end of the reading to what I see for the month of September. Okay, the first thing I begin seeing for you is that you had a lot of changes. Okay, changes in your life, or changes that that involve movement. Maybe some of you moved to a new house, a new apartment. You are having changes that I can see are beneficial for you. It's important for you to know that with those changes you are on the right track, and it's important to get on board in resolving everything that you need to resolve. The changes are positive, but I just don't see many of you being positive about those changes. Maybe because you are feeling unhappy, maybe because you are out of balance, or because you are being pessimistic and thinking, I just don't see how this is going to move forward. It's like you see no growth or no hope with what is happening to you. But it's all a matter of perspective. Okay, I will advise you as Scorpios to please try and be more positive. Try to think that yes, things are going to work, yes, that you are on the right track, and yes, that you should get on board with those changes, making the best of them, not making it harder or difficult for you. The next thing that I see, this is definitely okay for many of you. This is going to happen either in the workplace or with family. I see you having a huge misunderstanding, a painful situation, or an argument that is going to involve up to 3 people. The only thing, okay, for some of you, it's super crystal clear for me that this disappointment and arguments are going to be happening with two other ladies. If you are a woman listening to this reading, I see you having the misunderstandings with two other women, but also an older man or a boss is going to be involved. For some of you, definitely, okay? You and two other women. You partner, and arguing about the children. Arguing about the children, how they are disciplined, how they don't listen, how you want things done a certain way, and how your partner wants things done a certain way. He wants to control the situation, you want to control the situation, you say no, he says no, and all this with the children in the middle, at the end ends up being like something that is making you feel hurt about how your partner is acting, or you are feeling broken heart, maybe because you can see how when he is arguing, your children might get scared, or that is something you don't want to put them through. If that is the case, I will highly advise you to talk with your partner behind closed doors and come to terms, okay? Come to terms into, you know what? This is the last time we are going to be arguing in front of the children. Next time when you tell them to do something, you can tell your partner that you are going to support that. Like, for example, if he says it's time for bed, get up or turn off the computer, you should also back him up and say, yes, it is late, please turn off the computer, let's go brush your teeth, let's go do this, okay? Instead of the children going to you, Mom, it's too early, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that, okay? You support him, and next time when you say something like, for example, you know what, it's time to take a shower, your partner will support you also as well. Listen to your mother, it's time to take a shower, and like that, you know, so that things can work better. If you continue on these power struggles, you wanting to control all situations and him wanting to control all situations, the only thing that is going to happen is that you both are going to allow the relationship to be deteriorated over time. Why? Because of the conflicts, because of the misunderstandings and the arguments. For other of you, I see this miscommunication and this hurtful situation happening in the workplace because either something is not done, maybe you will be late, and maybe even no, you might have a feeling that I don't think I should be doing this right now, or I have to, I don't know why I'm just late all the time. Okay, maybe it's a force, maybe it's something that is not allowing you to do something that you need to do. But in this situation that you can have with two other ladies, you already had the inner voice that is telling you shouldn't be doing that, you should be more responsible, or get a hold of the situation, or resolve the issue. Okay, either finish what you start in your work, don't be late, be careful with what you are doing, and don't make mistakes that you had already made in the past, because this is going to bring conflicts if you cannot avoid that. Okay, now the third situation that I see happening for some of you is going to be either you, the boss, and your home. Okay, this might sound weird, but I see this because if you get fired, that you are going to be worrying about you not having enough for the rent, or feeling worried that you didn't complete something, or something is not there. This can also be money is not going to be able to go around, and you are going to be worried about the rent. But because this already, I see it happen, okay, it happened, you pretty much already know, okay, where the situation is steering. Okay, having complications with three people in your life. Now, this is hurtful. This is not something that you get over easily, or it passes quickly. For some of you, I see that this could have happened either 3 weeks ago or 3 days ago. Now you are feeling stuck, like now you are feeling like things are not moving forward, like even though many things seem to be progressing, there is aspects in your life that are not. And this is like, even though you try, it just doesn't work out. This can also indicate that this is not happening because you are not using your abilities in the right way. Okay, it's like, for example, when you wanna say, you know what, you are right, maybe it was my fault, but let's leave that in the past. Let's move forward by resolving the situation. Instead of saying that, you say, you know what, it's not my fault. I hate you. Picking up all the wrong words or picking up all the wrong actions. And this is what it will maintain you in a prolonged state of either chaos or fights or miscommunication in the home. Okay, now, if you take a moment and analyze what has happened in the past, and if it's right that you had heard the inner voice telling you, you shouldn't be doing that, you shouldn't be acting like that, you can change things around by saying this other thing. Okay, it's like when you wanna say I love you, it doesn't come out I love you, it comes out I hate you. When you wanna act up and taking initiative into doing something, you end up not doing anything, not having growth, not having expansion, even being pessimistic. When you would like to share your money, you end up being stingy and things like that. Okay, this is how many of your Scorpios are misusing your abilities, but it's in you. You can change that. Okay, you can change that beginning now. Say what you need to say, stay honest, do what you need to do, and you will see how you will begin resolving the complications and setbacks, misunderstandings that you have had in the home, in the workplace, with friends, with family members. Okay, now by the end of September, okay, I just don't see the energies changing for you, unfortunately, at this moment. I remain seeing you stuck for the month of September, and I continue seeing you feeling unhappy about your relationships, in the home, in work. It's like something is happening. Okay, so now let me clarify this and ask for advice. What should Scorpio focus on for the month of September to change the energy? What should Scorpio focus on in the month of September to change the energy? What is important? What is important to create movement, positive movement, most of all? Okay, so we have letter. This is indicating to me that if you feel a certain way about your relationship, and maybe you cannot communicate straightforward with your partner, or you cannot communicate straightforward with a family member, your son, your daughter, a close friend, maybe you should think about typing a message. Okay, typing a message, read it, revise it, and just try to pour your heart out in this message, because maybe that is how you will create a movement and begin resolving the situation in the month of September with a better outcome for you. Maybe including, this can be write your thoughts, your ideas, how you feel, everything, everything that you might not say to anyone, maybe writing it down will help you have an outlet of releasing that energy. So think about that. If you cannot communicate, if you cannot, talk to someone face to face for one reason or another, think about sending them a letter. Think about writing a nice message. Because that is the only way for now that I see that you might be able to create movement and don't feel stuck, like nothing is progressing, nothing is happening, nothing is changing. Okay, Scorpio, that is all I have for you for now. Thank you so very much for allowing me. I wish you all a wonderful day. Bye.